Hello there. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground, I had a lot of questions. How to record an episode? How to get my show into all the apps people like to listen? How to make money off my podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, guess what? It's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor connects with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. So if you want to make your own podcast, go to anchor.fm/start. Enjoy the podcast. Fuck everybody. You fuck him.
We live. No, but okay, so there's one chip that I cannot eat. And it's the fucking, the Frito-Lays, the twisters, the honey barbecue twist things.
Go speak a little louder, I can't hear you.
The honey barbecue twisting things. You know what I'm talking
about? I think so, yeah.
They're like kind of like a brown bag. I mean, not a brown bag.
No, they're like purple, no? Kind of.
The twist ones?
I think so.
I think they are.
They're barbecue?
Yeah, the they're twist like this. Yeah. And they're orange.
Yeah. Oh, those are fucking nasty.
I cannot eat them. Because one time when I was a kid, I ate so much of them, I threw up, and I could not go back to sleep that day, and I had school the next day and I had a fucking test. It was so bad. It was legit all the bad things that could happen that day, happened that day. Yeah. And the next day, I saw the bag in my room. I woke up and I was sick, and I told my mom I didn't want to go anymore, But I saw the bag, so I was just like, alright then.
Yo, put the bomb down.
It was sitting in the thing, and then I fucking, got up, dude. Oh my god, I'm just imagining it right now, dude. Fuck. And I get up, and the first thing it's right there. And I'm like this, and I kind of sweet warm, and I go, oh my god, dude. And then I still had that kind of nauseous feeling. I look, and I see it, I'm like, oh, and I turn back. Imagine you get up in bed, and you try to get up, and then you just look at something, you're like, fuck, I'm too lazy. Then you go back to bed. Uh-huh. That's exactly what happened, dude. And I called my mom in, and for some damn reason, I could not even get up unless that got out of my room. That's how, fucked up I was from it. So I told her, I was like, can you just throw that away from me? She's like, why? I was like, can you just throw it? She's like, okay, go, whatever. She threw it away, then I got up. I couldn't even pick it up, dude, to throw it away. It was just it just got me so bad. Until this day, I still can't. I'll see them in the aisle. Uh-huh. If I walk past them, so
you got PTSD?
I got PTSD off chips, man. That's one thing I just cannot anymore. I'll eat a lot of things, man. I'll eat cookies with pizza. I'll eat mayonnaise with ketchup, man. Mixed in with fucking chili fries.
That ain't bad.
I'll eat gummy bears with fucking hot sauce. But one thing I cannot eat, dude, is fucking those, dude. I don't know why. I get it's from my trauma, but it's still, I shouldn't be that big of a thing. But it's all up here, right?
Yeah.
Remember that day when I was breathing, I was like, I felt like I almost had an asthma attack.
Uh-huh.
And you told me, dude, you're it's 80% in your head, bro. Like that to me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, you're right. And then, all of a sudden it went away. That day. And we were outside doing some shit. I forgot what we were doing.
So how do you know that you're getting an asthma attack?
So the first thing that happens is my heart starts to kind of go you know how I go doop doop? It goes like that.
Yeah.
So I'll go doop doop doop, doop doop, doop 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 doop. I'll feel that.
That's a Morse code?
So all of a sudden I hear it. And then I try to crack it down like Morse code. I'm like, do. And I'll be like, what is he trying to say, So I'll write it down. That's
you're having an asthma attack.
So I'll write it down. That's why I always carry a book bag for my notebook, So I'll write it down. And I'll be like, okay, Abdullah, you have bananas. I'm like, no. Abdullah, you have do. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, do, have car accident. No, that's not it. And then I'll go oh, Abdullah. Yeah, I'm not even driving yet. It's like, Abdullah, your friend got into a car accident. No, that's not it. I'm like, I can't be it. Do. And I'm like, oh, you're having a heart attack. Wait, what? I'm like, oh shit, no. But I'll feel that. And then all of a sudden, I'll feel your diaphragm? I feel like that shit just goes up, dude. Into my fucking esophagus. And I'll try to catch a breath, but I can't. So then I'll stop. And then I'll be like this, and I'll take a deep breath, and I'll be fine. That's when moments where I feel like I'm about to have one. But then I just take my inhaler, and then I forget about it. But I feel like now I still get those moments, but once in a while, though. Last time I had that moment was maybe about a year and a half ago. But the time that I have it, that was the last time I had it, I didn't use my inhaler, and I was fine.
Yeah.
So I feel
when was the last time you used your inhaler?
maybe 4 attacks ago. 4 whatever time that was. But 4 attacks ago. That sounds so messed up. 4 times where I felt like I almost had an asthma attack. Okay.
So you only that's the only time you use it? When you feel like you're gonna get one?
Yeah, it's my red one. The orange one's supposed to take 1 in the morning, 1 in night. But I stopped doing that a long time ago. Long time ago. I'll say probably sophomore year of high school. I stopped doing that, or freshman year.
Don't they say that like if you think you're having a heart attack, you're more likely not?
Because then your anxiety kicks up. You start having those hormones kick in. They start shooting in, causing your heart to race. And especially if you're at old age and your heart's racing while you're doing nothing, what happens when you get up off the couch? It's game over. So like moments like that, then yeah, I feel like.
No, but like they say that if you think that you're having a heart attack, I mean, it's like you're most likely not having a heart attack.
Oh, nah. I thought you said like
if you're thinking it was like, oh shit, I'm having a heart attack, then you're probably not.
Then you're probably not, yeah. Because having a heart attack, there's a lot of symptoms that come before that. Before you actually have the part where your heart stops. A lot of shit. Like dizziness, like you can't breathe, like a lot of shit before. It doesn't just come out of nowhere. You know, coming out of nowhere, those are like heart attacks. Yeah. Like half the time people don't have those. Like heart attack is like when you'll feel it. Though.
Can you get a heart attack by thinking you have a heart attack? Like you start getting really scared, and also your fucking heart stops.
Well, it kind of brings back to your thing, you know. If you think about it, maybe you're probably not having. But that's hard though.
No, but like saying you get you get like a really anxiety attack. And then that shit builds up to a heart attack.
Oh, like a super bad
Like
one?
you start feeling some of the symptoms, and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, you
and then you just get a fucking anxiety attack.
You're giving me the feeling right now, dude. I just like, get the fuck
and then you start thinking about it, and then you start fucking feeling shit like on your hand. Like you start feeling like...
Oh, yeah, you have that?
Some type of numbness,
yeah, you have that too?
You start feeling the symptoms, dude.
Dude, all the fucking time, dude. Dude, fucking, what I was trying to say... Like, you ever have that feeling where you're like in an enclosed area for a long ass time and all of a sudden you feel like you're getting sick? Oh yeah, my bad. You feel like you're getting sick and then I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's like you're laying down, right? You're laying down. Yeah, but not really, but it's like a dark, you have that one TV lit up, it's like 10 o'clock at night and then for some reason your room's so fucking hot and you have that feeling like, fuck man, I feel like I'm about to get sick. It's like you kind of space out for a minute with your, like, you thinking that you're about to get sick. You ever have that?
Trying to think. Maybe.
And then all of a sudden Samuel comes in, and he's like, yo, dude, come on, get up. We gotta, like, fucking, and like, you kind of wake yourself out of it.
Some type of, uncomfortable situation. Like, you just feel uncomfortable for no reason. Like that?
Yeah. And the point where, like...
Yeah, I think I have that, too.
Oh, my God, dude.
Every time I'm alone in the car with you.
Huh?
Nothing.
There's this time where I'll be trying to go to sleep, and for some reason I feel really fucking tingly. It just pisses me off because I can't go to sleep. I don't feel comfortable.
Dude, the tingling is like numbness almost?
Huh?
Numbness almost?
No, not numbness. It's like legit, like kind of like ticklish. Like it kind of tickles.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm giving it.
You're having a heart attack.
Yeah, no, I was like, I was about to go like, because we have pre-hypertension. Man. I was like, that's fine because we got pre-hypertension. Tingliness in your arms like that, like out of nowhere, is like because of your blood pressure. Yeah. I've been having that lately.
Yeah. No, it's not tingliness. But it's only when I'm sleeping. Like, it never happens. I haven't got that in a minute, too. It's been, like, probably, like, a good 3 years since the last time. Where I just can't fucking fall asleep because I feel uncomfortable as fuck. It's weird, though.
I don't know, dude. That shit's... But, I don't know, dude. Like, there's so much things about the human body that like gets me so pissed because I know that there's so many things that happen, and even if you go to a fucking doctor, he looks at you, he's like, well, you could have this, and that, but he doesn't tell you. Yeah. Like, he tells the nurses go like, well, we think he has this or that, like, can you go and just check it out? And then he just goes just to make sure, you know? So he'll go in and he'll be like, alright, Gonzalo, looks like we got her, and then you'll see, like, his eye is like a whole bunch of red. And then for you, it'll be like, flip the next page, what the customer wants to see. He's like, yeah, so as you can see, you didn't really have that much problems. Like, you know, they do that. There's like 2 sheets. One the doctor sees and one they show you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So I was like, something like that. So I was like, that's fine. And then another thing, the doctor always gets like thrown into it. Like one thing that my cousin told me, the doctor gets like thrown into it. So it's like this. It'll be like, the nurse will come in and she'll check you. She'll do your, you know what I'm saying? Use that fucking, the blood pressure thing and all that stuff. She'll check your weight. You know, you ever done that before? You check your weight and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then...
Hola, verga.
Who's that?
Oh, it's my fucking boss.
Oh my god, answer him, dude. Answer him, dude. We're on pending, answer.
Hello? Yeah? Why didn't you just send me the fucking message, dude? You fucking retarded.
Sounds like a fucking idiot.
Huh?
He sounds fucking brown.
What the hell? His fucking English sucks ass, dude. Did he be getting mad because I don't understand him?
Is he an immigrant?
Oh, probably.
How the fuck you doing this shit?
I've noticed that like people, like especially Asians, dude, they don't even try to learn English. They don't need it for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I just need the gist of it.
Yeah. There's this dude, the owner of that fucking place that I'm working
Shit,
at.
if he's fucking that rich, why fucking bother?
Yeah, the nigga that owns that building, like, he doesn't know shit English. It's because, like, they're good at business and they always hire people, you know? Like, yeah, you do this for me, you do that for me, you do this for me.
He's probably fucking cheap as shit.
And he's just walking around the whole time. He doesn't do shit. He doesn't deal with anybody. Anybody that comes in, he doesn't fucking deal with shit. Everybody, he has somebody for everything.
Human body. So what I was trying to say was, fucking they won't know anything, right? They won't know anything, right? And they'll come in. Oh, what happened? What do you call Miguel now? What happened? What do you?
They told me to call him.
But didn't he call Miguel too?
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
He's fucking slacking, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
This is gonna be the podcast where we take calls. Yep, you're in. What's that guy? He's like, Jonathan, you're live.
Oh,
I gotta call somebody.
man.
Miguel's dead.
Just text him, dude. Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. Oh, he talk like him. Dude, he sounds so stupid, dude. On the phone? God damn, dude, your boss a retard. He sounds so dumb.
Yo. You're now live with the podcast. How are you doing today, sir?
I just beat my cock 20 times. It hurts.
That's very nice of you, sir. How's the evening going?
I'm in pain.
You in pain? Yeah, man, we just fucking, we just wanted to call you, man. We just wanted to call you.
By we, I'm talking about me. I want to call you.
Yeah.
I love you, sir.
He wanted to love you. No, but for real though, you're live, man.
No.
What?
Huh?
Don't say anything racist now. We're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast. You don't want to say anything too much now. You talking about the stop, man.
We can't say.
Stop, dude.
Stop, man. I don't want to
take
cut
him
you
away.
off,
Take him
man.
away. Take him away, man. Take him away.
Alright, man. I'm gonna end you right there, sir. Have a nice day.
You too.
Oh.
Aww. I had to say that at the end.
We should just dial like random fucking numbers on our phone and call.
Hey, you're
How
live
you
on the
doing today,
podcast.
sir?
What's
You're
up, buddy?
live.
That's fucking weird.
That's how we're gonna get our fan base started. Random fucking people. It's fucking random number calling me. Talk about
Imagine that.
Podcast.
So what do you say?
Look him up.
What do you say though? He said something about Glen Oak?
Stop, dog.
Glenview.
Isn't that where you guys went already?
So fucking far away.
Isn't that where fucking Six Flags is?
When you get happy, what's the closest you ever worked? Like how long was
An
the
hour,
drive?
dude. An hour? That's the closest one.
No, but fucking remember that day when you said, "Oh, I worked close." Like I'll be.
Yeah,
there in a
that's the
minute.
closest one.
You came so quick though.
Huh?
Well, you were on the way though.
I was already like about to exit 294.
You think if we Google Just Us Dude, you think we'll come up?
You Google it? Yeah, I will.
Just Us, like Just Us Dude podcast?
I think you just say Just Us Dudes. I think we should pop up. I'll probably show the YouTube
What if we
channel.
have a Wikipedia?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It straight up shows you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Podcast on Anchor and everything.
Stupid. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Everyone on SoundCloud.
What the word? We have a Facebook page? Two dudes.
No, we don't have Facebook. No. So, but just the Twitter. Hey, in case if you guys haven't been following us,
The Catman dude.
at Doodz Us.
Fucking
Wait, Two Dudes is like a legitimate company.
If you guys follow us on Twitter or what's our fucking Instagram page?
Instagram page is
For the homies.
For the homies.
4.da.homies.
We should just fucking change it.
I want to know who the fuck listens to this shit, man. I'm curious as fuck.
Yeah, man. We just want to show
Who listens to this bullshit, man?
I want to see who sounds like Squidward.
Man, it's just us and fucking Abdullah Cousins and maybe like one or two people on our
It don't
Instagram.
matter. It don't matter. I want to know.
Maybe one of our biggest fans.
Want to know, man.
Meet the
don't
dudes.
matter.
It's a dog.
It He's a dude.
Man, my fucking boss threw me off guard, dude. I don't even know what the fuck to talk about.
Talk about
Diabetes being the number one cause of death in the United States.
well, since we're on this.
I don't want to
No,
talk
what was
about
my
anything
train of thought
political.
about the fucking thing?
What?
About body. About homies and bodies. I was saying something about something. What was I trying to say though?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Fucking my boss called me.
Something about doctors? What
Threw
was
me
it?
all
About
over
heart
the fucking
attacks.
thing.
Oh, heart attacks,
I'm
right?
talking about heart attacks.
I was talking about,
I
yeah.
don't want to talk about heart attacks.
No, not heart attacks. But fucking, what was I trying to say? You know the fucking,
The Avengers
Holy
Endgame's
shit.
coming out this Friday.
yeah.
Let's
What
talk
you-
about something a little bit fun.
What y'all talk about? What y'all talk about? What y'all think about the whole Avengers sequel?
Man, it's gonna be so fucking hype. You know they were selling tickets in the beginning of this month?
For real?
Hell yeah, they were
Yeah.
selling tickets. Dude, they make so much money off of that shit.
There's no seats already for Friday.
Yeah, dude, there's no way we're gonna watch that movie in the theaters, bro. There's no fucking.
Whoa, no, we can watch, I know,
we should get stubs, dude.
It don't
subs.
matter. Yeah, we should.
We should get stubs just for this movie, and then end our fucking Netflix.
Dude, I don't think we're gonna be able to fucking watch it, dog. Like in the theaters.
We should go watch it in the theaters. Though.
Yeah, it would be fucking fun.
We should try, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed this up, dude. I know, they were trying to make plans. My brother, he was trying to make plans
Time to good fucking luck.
to go fucking to the thing.
You trying to make
Everybody and
plans?
their mama wants to see that
Huh?
shit, dog.
You trying to make plans?
No, he was.
Oh,
No, yeah, but I'm saying, but he was talking about it since like 3 weeks
It
ago.
comes out tomorrow, wait, right?
Yeah, he talked about 3 weeks ago. I don't know if they bought it or anything.
no, it comes Friday, no?
This
It
Friday.
comes tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, technically.
Oh, tomorrow.
This-
Midnight
no,
release.
it comes out midnight, yeah.
Tomorrow
Midnight
midnight.
release.
Probably if we go to the movie theaters now, shit's probably packed.
You think there's a line for that?
Wait,
Fuck yeah, dude.
No, not midnight tonight. Midnight tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes out midnight tomorrow? night?
Yeah.
I bet the
it's
people
never.
still lining up right now.
Hell
That's how
no,
hyped
dude.
it
Hell
is.
no. But tomorrow for sure. Well,
No, there be
no,
no
dude.
people line up because I'm pretty sure
They bought a seat.
Yeah, a hyped out movie for that. Then people are not going there to buy the tickets. People already
Think
bought
they
the
have
tickets
whole
online.
Yeah, they already
locked
bought the
down
tickets
just for
online.
Avengers?
Huh?
You think how many movie theaters you think they're gonna have just for Avengers? Like
One.
locked up?
No, like 1 or 2. Yeah, they don't rent the whole thing out. They just have a line to like one side of the thing. They just make sure that nobody comes on that side.
That's kind
For
of
the
dumb.
night,
I would
yeah.
probably do more than 1 or 2 because
Nah,
you want
dude,
people
it's
to
never
get in there
fucking-
and get the movie. You probably get way more money like that. At least
Yeah.
have like 2 or 3 or 4 on each side.
We were
It's 'cause-
my
no,
dad.
'cause they're obligated to show other movies.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, they
That
are.
night. They can't just lock the whole. Yeah, I see your point though. That's smart. But fucking the only time we bought a ticket like that, like for just to go see a movie like that a long time ago, wasn't The Dark Knight. Like the first ever Dark Knight. I went with my dad and there was a fucking line,
Yeah.
and it was the first day it came out. We didn't even know. My dad didn't even know, and then I
You
wasn't
kind of
smart
miss
enough.
the old school theaters, like the
Driving?
The really shitty ones?
no, like the ones before that when they got the new fucking like
Seats?
the seats and shit.
The
Yeah.
ones that were just like nothing crappy.
Yeah.
Like,
Our
you-
seats didn't even fucking recline.
I kind of
all
miss
the
those,
way.
dude. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, cause you know why? It hold more people.
That
It
too.
hold way more people. And then also, this, having the fact that you had to go like this with your
Yeah,
neck,
and then like going up there and like finding your own seat, that was much better.
that was
like,
so sick, yeah.
Like fucking getting there early and like getting lucky. I
Yeah.
fucking hate having to get assigned seats, dude.
Yeah, and people are fucking dumb. Remember
Yeah.
the people we saw? They thought, oh, we thought this was a different movie theater. They thought they were watching some fucking kids movie.
They thought they were
watching.
they thought they were at the Chicago Rich one.
They're so dumb. So they missed the movie probably.
Hell yeah, they were
Nah,
waiting
they
there
were
for the
fu-
longest
They were
time.
fucking no. They were trying to. I'm pretty sure they were trying to fucking get a
No,
free
they were
one.
old though. They were like old.
Yeah, but how could you not read your receipt, dude?
Yeah, it tells you everything.
That's a
dude.
big ass
They're
number.
saying-
And they're old or like old as in like they're adults.
They're like middle age, like maybe like
Yeah.
probably Gonzalez's parents' age.
Yeah, it's fucked up. They should be smarter than that. Yeah.
Their claim was like, no, the stewardess, not the stewardess, who was the ticket taker, whoever the fuck that bitch in the front is. She told us to come this way.
One time I went to go see a movie. It was like the movie before the last one. Before Spider-Man, fucking Into the Spider-Verse. Damn, one of my best animated things. I love that movie. It's one of my best movies, dude.
Pretty
But-
good movie.
God damn, it was good.
Pretty
But,
smart.
but fucking I went with 12 and we were trying to get a seat. And when we were trying to get a seat, this dude sat in her seat. She's like, and she kind of walked up, right? And I was like, hold on, let me tie my shoe. So she was kind of going up, and I tied my shoe like this, and she turned into a thing, right? So all of a sudden, she turned in there and was like, and then walked back to me. You know, I was still tying my shoe, and I'm like, what? You didn't find the seat? She's like, no, those guys are kind of sitting in their seats. So I was like, G11, G12? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, fuck. So I had to go over there. I was like, hey guys, what's up? Enjoying the movie? They're like, yeah, we're enjoying it. And I'm like, alright. I was like, these are our seats. And he's like, no way, for real? And he's like, they were pretty cool about it, but they were like, for real? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, fuck me. One of his friends was like, fuck me. And I'm like, I'll be glad to. He's like, what'd you say? I'm like, nah, I mean, yeah, so I think it's down there. He's looking for F. He's like, yeah. And then that's about it. Then they got up. But when they got up, his homie kind of like looked at him and kind of laughed. So I don't know if they were being genuine once I saw that.
All the time, people are always trying to steal their fucking.
Yeah, but it's like, how dumb do you think you are? Like, especially that movie.
It's pretty easy to find your fucking seat.
Dude, look. It was the third day that movie came out. It was the third day.
If you're gonna steal the seat, don't steal the obvious ones, like the ones that
go
are
all
in
the
the
way down
middle.
to the fucking bottom.
If you're gonna steal a seat, steal one like to the side. Fucking, you go right in the middle. Like, those are always taken, dude.
Yeah,
You're gonna get kicked out anytime.
This is a pretty good topic right here. Talk about movies. I wouldn't want to go to the Avengers first day. You know why? Because this bunch of fucking people oohing and ahhing for no goddamn reason. Remember when we saw It? We saw those fucking people who were like, yeah, get him! And all that other shit. That's so fucking unnecessary, dog. That takes me out of the fucking movie. Like, fuck you.
You like silence, right? When you watch.
I like movie, like, when there's a moment you have to laugh. Yeah, I get it. But when there's a moment like you're like the bad guy's getting his ass whooped, you don't fucking say, yeah, get him and shit like that. That's fucking dumb.
No,
you enjoy the moment.
People always want to fucking
cause a scene, dude. They want to point out.
Yeah, they always gotta say some joke like, okay, bro.
No,
what was that movie? What was that movie?
The movie that we saw.
Hold on.
Planet of the Apes.
What's a recent movie? What's a recent movie that come out?
All I can think about is Us. Us. That's the only movie I can think about.
I think that must have been it.
Yeah,
but somebody, some girl, she was saying some shit. Some girl was like, period. And everybody started laughing.
What?
Period?
Yeah, like
Was it
period.
the
Like,
Jurassic Park movie that we saw?
no, kind of like some girl was like, some girl was saying some shit that in the movie. Like the actor had a line, and he was talking shit about some other shit. So I'm like, she was speaking some facts. And then some girl in the audience on the fucking in the theater had to be like, period, and then everybody started laughing like she wanted to be heard. And like, that's why you gotta do that.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Like, say it to your friends, like, whisper it, dude. We don't gotta hear that shit.
Yeah, we do it all the time. We'll be like, yeah, look at this one's the part where my dick comes out. What the? We say that all the time. No, but one thing I that, like you said, laughter, and another thing I think is like acceptable is like when somebody gets like when like a jump scare happens, and like one time I was watching this movie, I think it was shit, what was it? The one with that lady. That famous black girl. It was in, is it 911? No, it's not.
She was in the fucking...
Operator? Not Operator. You know the one where she's like, she's a caller? And there's like, dude, he robs, like, not robs, he steals like blonde girls. Blonde girls, and he cuts up their hair and stuff like that. It was an old movie. Oh, fuck. Not really old. She has an afro, the lady.
Oh, was she in Suicide Squad?
Yes.
She's also in Avengers too. Like, she's blowing up.
Yeah, what's her name?
She was also in Fences.
Oh,
yes, she's in Fences.
Yeah, she's
what's her name?
Avril Lavigne.
Adam Levine.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but she was in I forgot. The Call, that movie.
I don't know what that movie is.
The Call. No, alright, watched it. Good movie. Check it out. So, what I'm saying, it was a good ass movie, and there's a part where the guy, he kinda like, opens like all of a sudden like he's smoking a cigarette, and then there's like a part where the girl's like walking, she's like texting like her friend or whatever, and then there's a part like where like the camera zooms out and it's kind of, you know, when the camera moves like this, like I have to explain it to them, but like, you know, when you like when the camera
when it makes it look like you're walking,
it kind of looks like the person is looking at you, the camera is the person, they're hiding behind something.
Oh, okay.
That sorta, yeah, no, yeah, but not like first person.
But like, no, when they're sneaking, like the camera should sneak.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so
makes it feel like
it was kind of like that, and then when the girl kind of like was like, it kind of zoomed in on the girl, and then when the girl kind of went like, and then went like that.
Yeah, like makes it feel like you're the predator.
Yeah, you're the predator. Yeah, okay, so like those predator shots, those are really cool. So that part, and then the part where like the guy's like all of a sudden like it shows a wide angle shot of the parking lot and the girl walking to her car, and then like real up close, the dude walking like boom. Front of the camera. Mm-hmm. You know that part? Okay, that part, it scared the fuck out of me. It scared this dude right next to me. So he was just like on his phone kinda, and then when he looked up, he's like, fuck. Like he just said it like kinda like, real soft fuck. Like he was just like, fuck. And like, oh my god, this girl behind me, she couldn't stop like chuckling, dude. It was just like funny, but I just let it slide cause that shit was kinda funny. The guy like just looked up and he's like, fuck.
Even on his phone.
Yeah, and I'm saying like, he was on his phone, but like he just looked up and he was like, fuck, like cause that just got him, you know? Yeah. And him saying fuck, you know me, man. I be having aneurysms in the theater. Him saying fuck scared me. So I was like, fuck. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
And all of a sudden it just went down the line. Man, fuck. And then the last guy was like, me. It was like, fuck.
I don't care if you use your phone in the theater as long as it's pretty dimmed. But I do fucking care with the assholes who have iPhones out there have the fucking
Flash
flashlight
things?
and the
Yeah,
notification
dude.
things. That's so unnecessary.
Yeah, dude.
Holy
It's for
shit,
people. It's
dude.
for people that are deaf, man. Like that's the purpose of it for, man. So many girls have that. So many, dude. I'm glad my sister doesn't do that, dude. Honestly. But so many fucking people do that. And
You know
I'm
what
just like,
movie I
what's the
really wanna
fucking...
watch?
And you know what they do? You know how they fucking put the fucking phone in the back ass fucking pocket? And they have that on? It's like, what do you want? You want me to tell you that you have a message? Like, oh, hey dude, you got a message. Like, what's the fucking point of that? Like turn it off at least when you have it with you.
Turn it off. Turn
Like-
it off.
Like, fuck, dude.
I think the worst movie experience that I ever had, it was when we were watching the new Jurassic Park movie, the second part one. I think that was the worst one because there was this fucking black lady there who just would not shut the fuck up. Like, she would laugh at the most dumbest, even Samuel was getting mad. Like, she would just laugh at the most stupidest thing ever. Like, somebody was smirking the movie because of a stupid joke. No one was laughing, and she just started laughing. So, what the fuck is so funny, dog?
I think it's one of those, I think she had one of those moments where like, you laugh at something, and then you laughed at it and no one else did, and then that makes you laugh more. And then you just go on a goddamn train of laughing. That happened to me before, dude.
I like when people tell other people to shut the fuck up in the movie theater. That shit's pretty funny.
It gets you
I
laugh.
almost feel
Imagine that, like, they say shut the fuck to that person, you start laughing, and the nigga goes like, shut the fuck, why are you laughing? I'm sorry, you made me laugh. That's a good ass shit you got there.
It makes people like be quiet too. Like, people are actually really out here trying to enjoy your movie, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, I get it, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying, we paid for it. You know, it's one of those things where like, you paid for that one night to watch that movie.
I can watch
It's
it.
not like, I bought a DVD.
Have you watched
you know?
Interstellar
Um,
with Matthew McConaughey?
fuck, I'm trying to remember. Is the cover of him like of a dude in a space suit?
It's like a black hole movie. It's about the black hole.
Yeah, I think I've seen that
You
one.
seen it?
Yeah.
I really want to watch that one.
That one, and I watched The Martian.
I
The
haven't
Martian
watched
is
that
really
movie.
good.
Oh, just watch it. Let's watch
That's
it
Matt
on
Damon,
house.
right?
Yes.
I haven't watched that one either.
I love that one because that guy from Ant-Man, I think the Latin dude, the one who played as the funny side character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, him?
He
Dude,
was
he's
in
like
there, and he's
any Mexican character, dude, he's always
he's
in that
in there because he
motherfucker.
plays it good, dude. He plays it good.
Every Mexican dude, bro, he's always.
Yeah, hell yeah. He
Apparently,
was,
he's in a pretty sad movie.
okay, in
About
Interstellar, there's
Oh,
40
shit, no,
seconds.
not Pablo Escobar.
40 seconds. Not even 40, 50 seconds. It's him and fucking Donald Glover. Him and Childish Gambino. They're just sitting there, and then the captain goes like, "Oh, blah blah blah, we need to do something like that." And then he says like one line. He's like, "I don't know about that, man." He's like, "You really want me to check this? We only get one shot." And then Glover's like, "Yeah, think about it." Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all they say. But that shot when they're in the Oval Office, you know what I'm talking about, man. You in space, and you got the Oval Room in space, like, and they're just sitting there, and they're all just talking about that. That scene made him look such a badass that makes me feel like they gotta put him in more serious movies.
Talking about the land, dude.
Yeah, because he played it
I
so.
talk about Charles Gambino.
No, he's fucking good at everything, dude. God damn
I
it.
saw him in Star Wars. He did a solid job.
In Star Wars, yeah.
That fucking movie, though, Han Solo, that movie was fucking trash. Like, not trash as in like, I'm talking trash as in like cinematography wise. Because you think of space, you think beautiful worlds. That fucking movie is nothing but gray, white, black, and red and yellow. That's the whole fucking movie.
Well,
These shitty looks.
Tell me, you think about it, they actually got it right. You're like, well, the world is pretty. You're like, well, the world is.
Like the other Star Wars movies, they're so fucking bright colored and fucking nice.
I feel like if you start that way, you gotta end that way. Like if you start the genre
I don't know
like
if you
that.
like Star Wars now, dude, but the newest Last of the Jedi movie, they have some really nice fucking shots in that movie.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan of
fucking
colors.
beautiful.
What's it called? Guardian of the Galaxies. That's a perfect
Guardian-
movie with a whole bunch of
Guardian is
color.
fucking beautiful.
Whole bunch of color. Color brings a big aspect for thing, right? When you go to a movie, do you first thing you see is like color? You kind of like enjoy the color in the
I
thing?
mean, I'm not colorblind, so yeah.
No, what's it called?
I would like to see some color in my movies.
Like
Color.
you enjoy the color combinations that they do. I guess for the film.
Yeah.
But
Baby Driver had
No,
amazing color palette.
like the filters, you know? Like when you go to a movie and you see like that nice yellow filter, you get the like nice warm feeling of like summer days and shit.
Yeah.
And then you go to another movie which is really dark and blue, and you
Yeah.
get nothing but like really mysterious
mysterious
type,
vibes. stuff like that.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice that all the time. I mean, I at least I do. But yeah.
Fucking what's it called? There was a little thing that I saw. It was like unedited clips of of movies that are like popular or whatever, and then it showed like the same scene, like raw. So it showed raw footage of the same scene, like of two people walking up to something, and then they clipped it again, and then they did it again with one filter that the person put on. They shot it again. Then they put another filter. Then they just tweaked the background color. Then it's like, it shows you of like a time lapse of them just shooting that same scene. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And that was for that scene only.
Yeah.
So you tell me that every fucking cut, they'll change like the filter?
It's crazy because it's a lot of things that go into like
a movie.
Because you're trying to portray a bunch of different shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like the mood, the tone, everything.
Which one of y'all favorite movies all time?
I don't have one, dude.
So I got like 2. I got mine's fucking Dark Knight, the first one. I mean, not the first one. Well, yeah, the one with Joker. That one. That's my second. My first one has to be Waterworld. It's a fucking. My dad showed me that movie when I was a kid, dude. I don't know. It's one of those movies that you just watch when you're bored and you just want to watch because it's been a long time you've seen this movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what
It's
you
a
mean.
pretty decent movie. It's like a pretty nice concept. It's like the whole world, it's fucking water. So motherfuckers on boats and shit all damn day.
Yeah.
It's like Mad Max, but with water.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, if I say, like, I see what you mean, but...
You ain't got a movie with those?
Like, I have in genres. Not, like, all-time best one.
Mm.
Only, like, in genres. Like, if I had to say, like, animated, it's like, it probably gotta be hands down WALL-E. Like, animated, dude. Like, that was a good-ass animated thing. Like, the whole fucking thing.
Animated Coraline.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
That movie's so good. And it's fucking stop motion, dude. Like, any movie that's stop motion, dude, is like, it's gotta be up there, yeah.
Yeah, you pay so much credit to.
Fucking hell, dude.
It's hard. It's harder than...
The amount of work that goes into that
fucking,
shit.
that game, Cuphead, dude, that whole fucking game is stop motion.
Hell yeah.
All hand-drawn fucking things, fucking crazy.
No, not the fucking...
No, but like, movies that really, I remember and really impacted me. Number 1, Braveheart. Every single time I watched that movie, I cried. Yeah. I haven't watched it lately, I don't know, but every single time I watch that movie, I fucking cry, dude.
I haven't watched it recently. Why? I've been crying just out of nowhere.
I've been crying out of nowhere. I don't even watch it. So I don't even know what's going on.
I think about it, tears.
Tears.
No, that one. Fucking Watchmen. Fucking great movie right there. It's like for people that like fucking Avengers, dude, and like superhero movies, and they haven't watched that, dude.
The real superheroes. Man.
That's like real superhero stories right there. Like, cause like every time you see a superhero movie, dude, like. You just see like, oh yeah, like the good side, like the comics. Basically, it's like you're reading a comic.
Mm.
But if you ever think about like, what if heroes were real, like in real life, like all this shit that go behind it. That's
heroes go through.
Yeah, that's the Watchmen right there. It's like everything, like the fucking nasty side of like,
pretty raunchy.
Yeah, it's a fucking good movie though. It's a great movie. Fucking best sex scene that I ever seen in my life, dude.
God damn.
That sex scene's so good, dude. Like, I'm not wanting to say, like, sexy there. So there's that movie. So it's like Watchmen, Braveheart. Yeah. Another movie. Maybe Titanic. That impacted me pretty good, too.
Yeah. The first one's pretty good.
The fucking death. And then the song, dude. Dude, there's something about soundtracks, dude.
The scores?
Gotta be...
I know you're a fan of scores.
Anything.
Did you hear the Game of Thrones new season score?
I want to. Dude,
I'm gonna wait
till I'm gonna wait till the season, till the whole fucking
done?
show's over, and then I'm gonna fucking
binge watch the fuck out of it. Holy shit! The score for it.
I hope I get a girlfriend.
I gotta fucking give a stop
so I can watch it with her.
Yeah. I don't know, but if I had a real quick, send it to the homies out there. They're listening. Real quick. Best animated, WALL-E. Best suspension, what's it called? Unstoppable. You know Unstoppable?
Is that with the train?
Yes, that's with the fucking the suspension movie.
I think mine's
that gotta be the best one, dude.
Mine has to be Strangers. I fucking love.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one too. You're making me change my pick.
That movie fucked me up when I was a kid. That movie really fucked me over.
Dude, what scared me was like, cause I have like a peek hole in the house, you know? So I watched that when I was obviously still living in the other house. So when that part came and the lady looked at the peek hole and I saw that face, some nights I'll just go downstairs and I'll just look at the peek hole and it'll remind me of that thing. And I was like, dude, if I ever saw a dude just stand there with the thing, dude, I'm fucking crying, dude. That
movie legit fucked me over because every time I would move my blinds over, like late at night, just to see what the fuck going on outside, like it scared the shit out of me.
Just to see somebody with you there.
Like, if a motherfucker's standing on the road,
did you ever
right
fucking
now,
look? You know you have the blinds, right? Did you ever kind of just squint and kind of like look past the blinds so you don't have to open it?
Kinda,
yeah, kind of like, you know what I'm talking about? So you don't have to open
that
it.
Shit ain't working, so I gotta.
Yeah, so you gotta open the blind. That shit's scary.
You get that because you don't want to get that phobia that I was talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Where as soon as that dude sees you from the outside opening the blinds.
Yeah, that's
then
another
you're
part.
Septispotophobia, man. That's a good one.
Real,
real word, by the way, man. Check it out in the Urban Dictionary. But fucking yeah. So that one, and then what
the new movie that I watched that I really like, Swiss Army Man.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty fucking emotional. It's like I think it's pretty
It's pretty good for people who who basically are hard on themselves all the damn time.
Yeah.
I say that's a
I
pretty
think it
good
was
movie to
made for
watch.
like little teenage boys and girls.
Yeah,
But,
like 16-year-olds.
Yeah, but I really
enjoyed.
enjoyed it. Yeah. He said when he says we're all pretty shit. We're all pretty
I
shit
got the
people.
quote right here, man.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He said we're all pretty shit people,
We
but
put it on the
that's
homies.
all you need in life. Another fucking shitty person to go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was maybe we're all sacks of shit, and it don't fucking matter, dog. Yeah, it's a pretty good. Fucking
Do you like
movie. It's really nice
son of a
movie.
fucking? For those who cannot see, I dropped the fucking knife. But what's it called? Yeah, the plastic one. But fucking do you enjoy comedies or I don't know, man. So many genres out
What's
there.
your favorite comedy?
Airplanes.
Honestly, yeah, I think it gotta be that one.
That fucking
only
movie,
because of
dog.
Urban, dude. Only shout out to Urban because I didn't know what the fuck that movie was until we played it in his class.
Yeah, I remember seeing what's it
The
called?
cover art.
The cover, yeah, on Netflix. And I always thought what the fuck is this? Dude?
I thought it was scary. I thought it was like a scary, like kind of like Snakes on Plane. I thought it was something like that, something
Sounds nice,
similar.
dude.
One that I really liked was Grown Ups, dude.
Yeah, Grown Ups was pretty okay.
Oh yeah, I never.
Yeah.
I only watched like the first couple of minutes of
Fuck
it.
those people
Every
that
time I
say-
watch
Yeah.
Grown Ups, I'm like, man, I wish we could be like that when we grow up, like doing all this shit.
Fuck those people that say Adam Sandler's not a good actor.
Fucking, I love Adam Sandler.
He's up on me.
Yeah.
I fucking love him. People say he died out, but no, I still fucking love him.
Nah,
He's a special place in my heart.
Yeah, he's such a big fucking part of like my life and shit.
watching movies that you
I
watch
saw
now?
this old video of
Yeah,
him doing a
I grew up
comedy
on his
show.
videos.
It was fucking like he was actually funny in comedy. In comedy, it's like not skits, like stand-up comedy. He was so fucking
Oh yeah,
good in those. He has some nice jokes.
he's talking about being Jewish on his very first fucking stand-up.
Yeah,
He said, yeah, people used to make fun of me being Jewish. They always threw pennies at me.
yeah, and I
So
collected them. Yeah,
so I kept them pennies. Now I own a fucking business, and now they all work for me.
yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. Pretty good shit. Fucking love Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey.
Dave Chappelle's gotta be my favorite comedy, dude. Stand-up comedy. He's fucking hilarious. Bobby Lee's pretty funny too. Fucking Bobby Lee, dude.
Fucking who that
The
like?
movie show.
Stevie
Oh my god, dude.
Stevie Show, dude.
If you guys know, we have a little throwback. We should post a fucking a podcast version of our first fucking thing, the Puto Bish Show, our old relic.
Oh yeah, like just for shits and
That's
giggles.
our EP.
That's our EP.
Yeah.
That's our single.
What's a? Oh yeah, you thought about the other thing. What's an EMP? An EMP is it's some kind of. Where is it?
You know he has his own podcast too, Catch MG.
For real?
Yeah.
His own
This
podcast.
is probably way funny.
Yeah,
Probably comedic.
yeah, it's funny. Nah, but fucking probably my I'm about to pull him. My freaking No, do I actually
What
have?
about a sappy love you movie?
Oh,
I
it gotta
haven't
be,
seen
it gotta
that
be Crazy Rich Asians, bro.
I never
It
seen
gotta
that
be
movie.
that one, dude. God damn, that movie made me cry. Yep, that's probably the only movie they've
The
ever
only
made.
movie I've actually seen like that was probably Notebook, so that has to be the only one.
I never
Oh,
seen
I
Notebook.
forgot about that. That dude, God, you've been on a roll, man. I don't really watch movies, but every movie you fucking said I saw. That one was fucking, yeah.
I never seen Notebook.
Notebook?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking,
You don't have to watch it. It's pretty.
it's kind of like,
It's pretty self-explanatory to when you get in the middle.
Oh,
of the
you know
movie.
what's kind of like a so it's also like kind of like Swiss Army Knife, the Twilight movies.
oh yeah, most definitely, dude.
Twilight.
Oh, that
You talking about the
moment.
vampires?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude, that moment where everybody was like Team Jason or Team whatever.
Yeah.
I fucking
Oh,
hated that
dude,
shit,
that moment when everybody was saying that.
They made vampires look like bitches, dog. I did
Yeah.
not. That's why I didn't like those movies, dog. They make vampires look like pussies.
I fucking I kind of liked it because when I was little, I was really into that shit, like vampires and
It
werewolves.
took me out of it.
It did kind of fuck it up.
Yeah.
But I-
When I'm in the sun, I sparkle. Oh, come on.
But like I kind of want to watch them all again.
Yeah, I was feeling it too, cause my sisters used to watch it. But I was like, man, take this pussy shit off.
Kind of want to watch them again. They got some. They have a bunch of Bon Iver on those movies, dude. A bunch of Bon Iver songs from that shit. They got Rosslyn. I'll listen to Bon Iver today, dude. Fuck, dude. Fucking For Emma, dude.
I was into 1735 Creek. I was in the 000 million. That was a good song.
I was
29 hashtag app.
Oh,
Yeah, 29 hashtag follow me on Apple. That's a good one.
Follow my MySpace.
Follow me on MySpace.
so what's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie.
Human Centipede? You nasty son
No, I
of a
didn't
bitch.
like that movie.
Tusk?
No, but you know, honestly, like fucking oh yeah, horror.
Shit movie.
I can't think of movies, dude. You guys are all talking about. I'm trying to fucking think. I can't fucking think of movies.
I know you've seen them, but you just You should suck at naming them, dog.
I suck at naming everything. My favorite song, dude.
What's that thing called?
What's your favorite song?
Pants?
Fuck, what the fuck
Pussy.
is it called, dude? A song that I will listen to every day. I forget his name, dude.
But you don't like how it goes.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I'll-
I feel like that's us. I
recognize
feel like
it.
that's us every time when you go to order something. You be like it doesn't happen more often. Like you know what to say, but then you'll be like, wait, it's a small. No, like, it's a small. Okay, that's all you say. Or like,
Go to Starbucks, dude.
Oh, yeah.
How many times have you told me the sizes?
Yeah, fuck. I can
One
never
time,
get
one
the
time I went,
sizes of that
one
shit,
time I
dude.
went to the fucking thing. The lady was like, "Yeah, what can I get you?" I'm like, "How do you say large again?" And she's like, "You could just say large." I'm like, "Okay."
all right, then can I get a medium?
All right, well, can I get a medium?
She's just like, okay, all right.
This nigga, every time we was at fucking Pitchfork, he'd turn around and ask me, "Yo, what song is this?"
Yeah, dude.
Like, god damn it. Yo, what song is motherfucker's Elephant?
Yeah.
He's even saying it's Elephant.
It's the one that goes like a dun 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 dun. It's the one that starts like that, right? Yeah. Me too, though. Me
I'm
too,
really
though.
bad at that. I don't even know why.
Looking at it, yeah. Like if you just flashed something at me, like you flashed elephant, like the
The dude
part.
singing,
I'm like, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, turns around and asks me, "Yo, what song is this?"
Like I was like, when I had my Led Zeppelin shirt on, dude, I was like, do I gotta be ready if somebody wants to be a fucking smartest and tell me like, what's 5 songs from Led Zeppelin right now? And I'm like, fuck,
I can't even do that.
I
either
hear a
sometimes.
bunch of Led Zeppelin, but I'm gonna fuck it all up because I'm gonna get fucking like, oh shit.
Yeah, I can't. I can only probably do that with one person, dude. I can't even do it with that many artists. I wish I had like, not like fucking flash memory,
I'm
but
trying
like
to do the Seppathon, dude.
Septathon.
Yeah. We should do it like one fucking Sunday when we're gonna do
Wait, Septathon? What do you mean?
Seppathon. This is where you listen to all the Led Zeppelin albums.
Okay, Septathon. Okay, that's what you meant.
Fucking Seppathon,
If
dude.
Zach Black can do it, Zach Black. What the fuck? Jack Black can do it, we can do it. Jack Black is a pretty good fucking
Yeah,
artist.
dude.
Not artist, what the fuck?
shout
Oh,
out-
yeah,
Oh,
artist.
yeah,
And
artist.
fucking
Shout out
actor.
to him.
Yeah.
Let's talk about people who follow an art as a career, dude. Fucking, I'll fucking support them all the way.
Wait, what?
Oh, who's doing like an artistic career? Yeah, that's hard, bro.
Yeah,
Any arts
that
guys.
that too, cause like it's like a
Martial
hard
arts.
thing to get into, you know. It's like if you really make it, that means you really fucking did something.
Yo. Yeah.
So like for people that fucking like really want to take it and actually do something out of it, dude, shout out to you. Cause fucking hell, like you bring fucking joy to our hearts and shit. Like you bring like all
Especially
this.
video game makers. I think that's like the best. No, I'm dead ass, dude. Fucking video games these days, dog. They have the best
Graphics,
storytelling,
man. Best
fucking
story.
art direction, storytelling,
Yeah.
fucking gameplay.
No, yeah,
Now,
but
now they hired people, right? That like, let's say like there's people who create the animation
Music
for it.
and games. Oh my fucking
Yeah, hell yeah. But the animation or whatever for the music, there's like a director that directs the people to make just like the colors now in games. Because it's getting so vivid, they need to have somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. So like you can't just let the crew just go like, alright guys, think of whatever. Like that's how people thought how GTA was made.
How many times have you played? Let me ask you this: how many times have you fucking played GTA and just stood there and looking at the sunset go down?
oh, dude, plenty of
Motherfucker!
plenty of fucking time, dude.
Probably once.
I even stopped what I was.
all
I
the
even
time, dude.
stopped what I was doing, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I would stop what I was doing. I'll be flying down the fucking highway.
Let me tell you something real quick about GTA with this guy. One time it was snowing, and we went to Mount Chiliad, and he was in front of me, right? So we were going, we're like this, and all of a sudden he's just like, that fucking crashed. So he was following me in front, and all of a sudden he hit the brakes really hard, and my car hit him, and then he got out. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's just like, he just runs like this, and he goes like, yeah, just look at this. And I'm like, okay, let's go to the top though. He's like, yeah, but we gotta look at it now. So I get out.
We legit played GTA like we were hanging out.
Yeah, dude.
Like we were like, hey, let's just go to the forest today.
This is fucking.
Let's go.
Honestly.
Yeah, we were legit like, let's go fishing
Let's go be
today.
a Mexican.
Let's go fucking.
Let's go fucking boating today.
Let's go get a boat and just go to the city. We would legit play GTA
Yeah,
like
dude.
that. Like everybody out here doing heists and shit, doing missions. We would just go there to fucking
Oh, you really did
go
when you were like,
hiking. Just go hiking today.
We're basically bored with the game at that point.
Nah, we weren't bored. Dude,
Well, no, on PlayStation
every time
3.
that I played, dude, it was a fucking fun
no,
time.
hell no, dude. It was
No, I'm
never
talking
boring.
bored as in like mission wise, like ranking
Oh,
up and getting money. Because you know we were little hawkers.
We were
Yeah.
OP, dude.
You were OP and we were
That's
lazy,
one of the
dude.
games where we were just fucking owning everybody.
Yeah, they're low key. That's probably the only fucking game we were just fucking shit up.
We would fucking own the fucking place.
Abdullah,
Me and
man.
Me and Azan,
God damn it,
me and
Abdullah.
Azan were like a fucking team. We were a fucking army of two, dude.
Hell yeah,
We will
dude.
take on the
Took out
whole
like, yeah.
fucking map.
A whole fucking map, yeah.
And we
then
would
there's
not
Abdullah
stop,
showing his
dude.
map off.
We will not
Man,
stop.
Abdullah.
We will not stop until people
Funny
started
shit.
quitting, dude. Yo, shout out to that, dude.
What?
Shout out to those moments. We really fucking, we
Yeah.
was really out there spending hours, dude.
There was one.
Hold on, dude. What? This guy just fucking killed me and
Yeah.
ran away. We'll get this son of a bitch
We
right
would
now.
get so we were like super vengeful, dude.
Yeah.
And the things that we barely started shit. Like it was
Fucking,
people. We were like anti-bullying. We was like bully police. And
We would like fight all the fucking hackers,
Yeah.
even though we're losing. We still go after them,
Yeah.
and they would eventually quit. This shit was just funny.
Fucking, what was it? There was one time where we played, what is it called when you just keep killing people and it's like round after round after round? They give you, what is it called?
Survival.
Survival, yeah, we played survival. God damn, dude, there was just like a moment where we were just kept dying and stuff like that, dude. But fucking you two were always kept like at the top. Like it was, it was like one time we did it, but it was with Caesar too. And we were with him. And
I
then,
remember when we used to like soup our cars up and we just drive.
Like any car off the road.
Those were sick. No,
Yeah.
like just anything. Just we would just like soup our cars up, and we just be flying.
Yeah.
Where we have our own makeshift car meets.
Some of them were on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Those were sick.
That was sick. You remember the day though when somebody like sent a thing out and they were like, card me at this?
Oh,
Somebody
remember
actually
you
did
won.
it.
What was it, me or, or him?
It was
No, there was one time we did it, and then there was one that somebody actually
There was
sent
one
it.
time we're like, in the middle of the night, no?
Dude, it was so late, and that guy said that.
And I pulled up with my van. That shit was famous, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I had everybody around
Oh,
that
man.
shit.
Dude, everyone's around it, dude. Everybody's like, oh shit.
I hate it when people will have car meets and they'll pull up with these nasty ass bills. Dude. They just buy an expensive car. They just buy an expensive car and put like nasty ass paint jobs.
want to play some GTA.
No,
I didn't
dude,
even try.
honestly, I'm just getting that sweet vibe, dude. I remember, dude, it was Rammy Dammy, and it was like 123 or whatever like that, and then the night was just getting started, and that happened, dude. And everybody was going crazy, like, oh, look at this car, look at this. And by the time, like 2 people were there, 3 people were there, and then I think like the most we had was like 8. But then that guy came in with the motorcycle and fucked the whole thing up, remember? He came in, he did like a thing. He came like up the parking lot. You know what I'm talking about? He fucked the whole thing up, dude.
Yeah, I remember we were trying to do a YouTube video of a car meet.
Oh, and that faggot,
And we had
dude.
a lot
Yeah,
of people.
dude.
We actually had a decent amount of people.
Yeah.
And that fucking asshole blew everybody up.
Yeah, dude, he blew everybody up, dude.
That was on PS3 though. Now it's way fucking easier. Everyone just goes with fucking boss-up mode.
Yeah. Cause I remember,
I'm
passive
so
mode.
glad we didn't fucking go to Call of Duty route. I mean, well, me and you kind of did.
Upland, dude.
Yeah.
I'll forever miss that game.
But yeah, I'm glad we didn't go to the Call of Duty
That game
route.
was
Play
so fun too, dude.
That was
I just
that's such a
remember
cool
listening to.
concept.
I just remember listening to Ed Sheeran
That shit.
playing Call of Duty, hardcore Call of Duty with some really slow song. It was that Thinking Out Loud song.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. I don't know though, dude. Like those moments, man.
I might just fuck around and sell my PS4 and then
Hashtag-
wait until GTA 6 comes out and then buy the PS5 with GTA 6.
Oh, that's smart, yeah. I'm thinking about doing that too. But I don't know who the fuck gonna buy my PlayStation 4, dude.
There's gotta be people out there. If we sell it right now before the GTA 5 comes, PS5 comes out, we might be able to sell it.
Yeah. You know, it sounds like a plan, man. I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just we'll make
I'll do it with
make an account and we'll sell it.
What the fuck? We're selling our podcast channel already?
Yeah, dude, somebody bought it. No, we're selling
Elon Musk bought it.
Elon Musk bought it, dude. He says he's gonna call it the SpaceX podcast. No, what is it called? Our PlayStation 4s.
Y'all selling your PlayStation 4?
Yeah, so we're gonna sell it and then we're gonna wait till the 5 comes out and buy like GTA 6 with it. Cause it should be out by then, like according to the
Fuck that, dude. I
the
ain't selling my
calculations.
shit, dog. I like keeping the memories, though.
No,
That's
not
why
the-
I never. That's why I never sold my PlayStation 3 because the amount.
No,
of
not the
fucking
3
memories
though.
that-
I'll never sell the 3. The 3 had too many goddamn memories on it. But the
I got
4,
no
like,
memories
yeah,
on
I'll
the
sell the 4, dude.
I got no fucking memories on the 4. I barely play that game.
PlayStation 3?
On 4.
4.
Oh.
He got nothing. And the only time I had was like those few moments that I played with you, which is pretty
Everything's
fun.
gone in the PS3 too, because my dad took it for the movies. He legit used that as his DVD player.
Motherfucker.
When 6 comes out,
You know where the
Man,
best,
dude.
you know where the
No, I
best
don't think you
memories.
should sell it right
You
now.
know where the best memories are at? Right here, dog.
get the fuck out of here,
What's
dude.
right here? The audience
For
don't
those
know.
for those who can't see, for those who
Chest pain.
can't,
That's why the chest pain hurts.
For
You got
those-
too many memories
Yeah,
there,
too
man.
many fucking memories.
Get out of there.
I got storage. You know?
No, I don't
those-
think you should sell them.
those
I
who
think
cannot
you should
see-
fucking trade it in
for the
for it.
I say we keep it for like 50 years and then sell it when it's over $1,000.
I still got my PlayStation 1. For fuck's sakes.
How's that? Like, if you try to sell it,
If I try to sell it right now,
if you try to sell it.
I just
sell it to
I think I had to fix something in there. I don't have the cables.
Oh, you still have the one you said?
I still have my PlayStation 1.
Holy shit, dude. You ancient fuck.
Shout out
I
to,
still have my original Xbox,
Shout out to GameStop.
but it's broke.
I'm not selling
100%.
shit to GameStop. GameStop can go fuck themselves. I'm probably...
You give you $2 for that.
No, trading in general has just dropped in value. No one does it anymore.
No, but trading it for
Unless
consoles,
it's
that's
shoes.
different. Shoes.
No, but that's if they have it though.
Oh.
That's if they tell you a promotion. They go, "Hey, for the new this, if you trade in your this like that, we'll knock off this."
We'll
But
take
after
off
a
$2.
while, it's like done. They don't do that
If you
anymore.
trade on your PS4, we'll give you $2.
You know
Yeah.
what's kind of sad? The fucking
$2 off your next purchase of your PlayStation 5.
The fucking Xbox 360 servers are
We'll
like...
take off $2 out of your $700 per.
No, he's saying like, well, if you trade in your PlayStation 4, we'll shave off $2 off your next person. So like the day you buy it, you can't even use that. You know, until you buy something else some other day. That's fucked up. Can you say it again?
We'll take off $2 out of your $700
It was kind of sad that Xbox 360, I think the whole server's down, so you can't even play it anymore. It's like useless.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. That's like so sad. All those memories. I really hope they don't do that PlayStation 3, because god damn it.
I don't know, man. Like,
It's gonna
at
happen.
the same time, like, I'm thinking about GTA 6, and I'm like, yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna fucking buy it and not even play it, dude. I'm just not getting the same thing I used to get
Oh,
with
because
video
we were
games.
different, man.
We
You're
don't play
growing.
it. Yeah, we don't even play. I'm
You're
pretty
growing,
sure.
dude. The fuck, you're growing up.
Yeah,
I was the
you
whole
don't
time.
got time for video games.
Yeah, that too. Like, I
Yeah.
barely got time. Like, I'll get home and I'll be like, yeah, you don't want to play some video games, but I'm fucking tired, dude. All I want to do is fucking shower, eat, and like lay down.
Anytime you do have a day off, you're fucking with us.
Yeah, every time. Yeah, I'm outside. So it's like not even point of me buying shit.
Okay. What are we looking at, boys? But I think we'll call it a day right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh. But yeah, what was I gonna say? It's the... Oh shit, hold up.
I'll leave that on.
Let me
Wait for
do that.
bitch ass Perry.
This one wouldn't fight fast.
10:40.
Yeah. But, what's I
Oh
say?
Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Calls his
Yo, we
podcast.
need fucking people to tell us what the fuck to talk about.
What are you talking about, man?
I need ideas, man.
It's
Ideas.
Uh-huh.
This is we fucking perfectly
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
segued into it.
we flowed with it. We flowed with it.
executed.
Yeah, we executed
We
it,
had to
man.
talk about heart attacks. We went to fucking
Heart attacks, yeah.
goddamn.
I don't know, but it'd be nice to touch on something that people want to hear, you know what I mean?
You're right, you got a point there.
Let
But
me tell you something, because we don't have an audience.
We clearly do, man.
No, we don't.
We got 100. How many listeners we got?
No, don't tell anybody.
it was like a few.
We get more views on our
For somebody
fucking
that just
Instagram
started,
videos.
dude. For somebody that just started with no fucking background of anything. People start podcasts when they're already famous on something else. We legit started from zero.
From 0, yeah.
We started
No,
from
dude, it
4
takes
to
time.
1.
I'm
Okay,
proud of
look,
my numbers,
look.
you feel
The
me?
second podcast we made, if you searched up Just Us Dudes on Google, for the second one we made, nothing came up. Now we're on the 6th, and now look, it used to just show the YouTube video. Now, what did it shoot you? It shot you to Spotify.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just letting you know, dude. Like, it doesn't mean like,
I'm just letting you know.
the more you put out there.
I wanna
Joe Rogan, he started out straight from that,
Fuck
too.
Joe Rogan,
That's how
dog.
before
That
he
fucking
did his
egghead-looking
thing.
son of a bitch.
Because nobody knew he fucking had that until he
No,
fucking
Joe
talked
Rogan.
about
Joe
it.
Rogan is way bigger, dude.
Way bigger, but I'm saying no one
Joe
knew he had
Rogan's a
that
fucking
thing.
actor. He's a fucking MMA
I don't
fighter.
even know about that MMA. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a big ass dude.
Big ass
He
dude.
does all types of shit.
He made Elon Musk smoke a booth.
Alright, then the last words, man.
He made Elon Musk
Last.
famous.
What the fuck?
I feel like, yeah.
It's like, you know
after that
SpaceX?
fucking Elon Musk meme, that probably just pushed him way up there, dog.
Nah, the Elon Musk was way bigger before that.
No, I'm talking about Elon Musk made Joe Rogan get up there with that meme where he made him, well, not made him,
that?
but he smoked weed. That kind of thing, the meme. Past the boofers.
getting late.
Bye-bye.
That's the boofus.
It's past the boofy time. Any last words, man?
I love those 7 people that listen to this one.
There we go. We're gonna take you guys out to eat one day.
That includes me.
Oh, we'll make it 6.
God damn, well, that
Make it
includes
6.
me too.
Make it
Make it
4.
3, goddamn.
Make those 3 other people that listen to this podcast. Hey, shout out to
Honestly, today at
I
work,
love
I was
you.
listening to our podcast. I was listening to our podcast as I was working. So if y'all motherfuckers don't got time to listen to your podcast, well, you can do it at work, motherfucker, if you got that kind of job.
That's what I was doing too, and I was cracking up on my own joke.
Yeah, I was cracking up when I was lifting up boxes. I damn near died.
My
listen-
boss got mad at me because I'm laughing at myself.
I almost slipped and died.
I almost got fired.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you
I
later.
got something to say. I got something to say.
Go ahead. Go ahead, say it.
We can talk about
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
people. Yeah, bye.
I got something to say.
No, fuck you.
motherfucking fine.